Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. See you guys headed below. Yes, this is on episode 3 of Masamune Kun no Revenge. And honestly, I enjoyed this episode, particularly the second half. Like, the first half was still okay, but it was definitely more of a build-up to what was going to happen. It did have some funny points, you know, with obviously that one part where he's like, son of a bitch. And I'm just over here like, what? Wait, what did she ask him in the first place? If, like, it was the subs correct? Something about, like, I don't know, something about his mom, obviously. And all of a sudden he starts saying, son of a bitch. And I'm just like, okay. People walking by must be like, what the hell is going on? She asked him all these kind of questions and everything. And then the last one, son of a bitch. It's like, okay, Masamune. Okay, Aki, whatever you got him to say. What the heck? But of course, yeah, the main reason why I enjoyed this episode was the second half. Was the fact that we actually got a date already. I did not expect that, honestly. I thought maybe like several episodes in, considering, you know, the last episode, he crashed and burned pretty much. She completely put him on a wild goose chase and then rejected him after he just ran around the whole school and everything. So I didn't expect it to work out this fast, even if he got the help of Yoshino, to which of course I was surprised at first, because considering there were multiple things that could have happened. One, Yoshino is tricking him and she's pretty much helping Aki. They both know, kind of thing, and she's just gonna, or maybe Aki doesn't know still yet, but she's just trying to, you know, trick Masamune to do this, and she's just gonna make him look like a complete idiot or something along those lines. Second, she wants revenge on Aki for the way she is treated all the time. You always see that she's always seems so tired, and you obviously see that she is not weak. She had that crazy yandere psycho moment that we did see before, so you know she's not weak. You saw her with a knife. She could have killed Masamune if she wanted to. And then, you know, you think that's gotta be it, right? She wants revenge. She wants Aki to feel the way she's been treated, you know, that she's not a slave, kind of thing, just because her family has been doing this for generations. It ends up, no, that's not how it is. She does have an ulterior motive, but it ends up being the fact that she wants, like, if Aki gets dumped by Masamune, you know, she'll have to reevaluate herself, and from there, maybe, you know, she'll be more modest and not act the way she's been acting throughout the whole school. So that's pretty much her, you know, what she wants to do. Though at the end it did seem kind of like, oh yeah, she's having a lot of fun. So I don't know, maybe she's just playing games. I don't know, it's hard to tell at the moment. I know someone did say that Yoshino is a bitch, so I'm ready to see some Yoshino bitchy moments. Son of a bitch, as Masamune says in this episode. But yeah, the whole first half, of course, is a bet kind of thing. Pretty much it ends up being that it looked like, you know, obviously, both, I forget what his name is. He's actually not smart. You have Yoshino, who is, I guess, not smart as well. And they're getting help studying and everything, to which of course they have a battle, see who has the highest scores. Ends up being the fact that Masamune thinks that he was, you know, poisoned by Yoshino, but it was actually just his mom. Nice job, mom. I still have, you know, that whenever you see his mom, like, she's just a lolly, like, that is not your mom, come on, anime. You know, definitely cute though, definitely cute little lolly, but obviously I don't think that's his mom. Like, who's the dad? He has to be a lolicon, no doubt about it, you know? Unless, you know, he's just like her as well. I forget what anime it was, but both the parents were both pretty damn kind of like lolly size kind of stuff, you know? After that, of course, obviously it turns out that she was sick. Yeah, Aki was sick, so Masamune then really won. And it's funny the story that Yoshino had, you know, gave for her to go on a date with Masamune. It wasn't because of the win, obviously, because they didn't really win since it was a draw, since he also failed because of his sickness and everything, his stomach. She ends up going on a date with him because Yoshino tells this whole story. Oh my gosh, like, what the heck? that she would believe it too, that he pretty much failed, you know, and now he was crying in class, he wouldn't eat and everything and all this kind of stuff, and she felt bad, and the only way, you know, it would be her to help him go on a date with him, and that's why Aki's on a date with him. To which, man, Aki really does just listen to whatever Yoshino says, because I guess, you know, Yoshino always follows her and does everything she says, so she feels that she has no reason to lie. To which, of course, she gets, you know, Aki to like cosplay an outfit, to which I admit she looks super cute in that outfit. Doesn't matter what other people say. But it's so funny that she believed every little thing, and she had, you know, pretty much Yoshino planned the whole thing, because they end up going to see a movie, to which, come on, was that zombie sex at the end? What the hell? At first it was like, oh, it's a zombie movie, you know? It's pretty funny because they're not sitting next to each other too. I thought we were gonna get like, maybe it's a horror movie and, you know, Aki would hold on to him scared kind of thing. That's not what ends up happening, probably because she tells him to sit away from her. But then, of course, at the end of that movie, the guy's about to get killed from both sides. Zombies are coming, and all of a sudden it shows a bunch of zombies having sex. What the hell were the people? It's like when they were making this story, the writer was making the story, he pretty much decided, you know what? We're gonna have the movie be zombie sex. That's what it's gonna be. That's so random. I was literally cracking up like, what the hell is going on, you know? But of course, yeah, after that, it's pretty much, he finally caves in and tells her that, you know, because they're eating dinner, and the kid comes and asks, why are you dressed so stupidly, pretty much is what she says. And of course she's trying to do, but, you know, he finally caves in and tells her everything, you know, that she is not supposed to dress that like that. That is fake. Yoshino was lying. I wonder how that, like, Yoshino's gonna get that from Aki. Like, Aki's gonna get pissed off at her kind of thing, you know? And they go to the store, and guess what? Fan service, her in her, you know, pantsuit, underwear, bra, and everything. The dressing room part. And yeah, he walks in on her, of course, when she screams. And yeah, punch to the face. Not just a slap, it was a punch to the face. But of course, you see that she does have a kind side to her. And that's when he starts to really fall for her off, obviously. And he's, you know, she gives him the famous lap pillow. I thought it was honestly so cute. And yeah, he's starting to fall for her. He's starting to fall for her. But I do know that there's still that other girl that has not been shown yet. So I'm wondering when she's going to be coming in. It's probably going to be soon, considering it's going to be like at the point where he starts to fall in love with her. But then she comes along. The other girl comes along as well. And you have this love triangle thing. I don't know how it's going to be. But yeah, that's all I really got to say, guys. Overall, I definitely enjoyed this episode. Definitely a cute, funny date episode. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next one. You know, they've gone on a date this time. Are they going to go on another one? How's the interactions going to be between them? Is it going to change for her? Is it going to change for him? I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. And yeah, that's all I got to say. So if you enjoyed this anime kingdom review, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. So until next time, see you.